What's good? What's good? What's good in the hood? What's good in the hood? The 2021 schedule just came out, man. It is crazy. It is crazy, man. From the first week to the last week, they added an extra week. Before I go in, once again, y'all, it's the Insider, your boy Hearn Jack, aka the Black Jameson Hensley, Bird Gang in the building, on another spill. And I'm just hyped about this schedule, man. I mean, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy for everybody. Oh man, that's one thing about the NFL. I don't care if you play for the Chiefs, all the way to the Cowboys, to Atlanta, to the Chargers, to even Cincinnati. Everybody comes up when the grass is mowed. You smell that cut grass and you smell sweat. If you ever been in a football facility or you ever even played football, you smell the sweat. You smell fear amongst guys. You smell heart. You can't smell heart. You smell fear, but you see heart, and it's like you just and everybody is ready. Week 1 is gonna hit off, starting off Thursday. The world champions going to the playhouse, the $1 billion playpen of Jerry Jones is to face the Cowboys, which got one of the easiest schedules. Y'all lucky. Matter of fact, y'all probably need it. Sorry, G-Lo. But anyway, you know Jerry gonna pull out the stops. First game of the season, he gonna pull out the stops. You know, oh beautiful, oh whatever. I don't know. I don't know the damn thing. You know he gonna have the Jets flying. Matter of fact, he might even have Whitney Houston as a monogram or whatever the hell you call it. She might be singing it. You know what I'm saying? You know Jerry gonna pull up all the stops, man. He gonna pull up all the stops for the first game. You know. But one thing about it, they always lose. I don't care. When Jerry Jones and them do all that type of stuff, when they shut down, when they close down their old stadium, Bird Gang beat them. When they open up the new stadium, they got beat. I mean, it's just when they do season openers, Cowboys really don't do too good. So I see the Bucks beating them, man, like probably like 28-14 or something like that, you know. That's just what happens, man. Also, man, you got man, you KC. Ooh, you got two bangers. You got two bangers. Raven Nation. KC got two bangers off the rip. You're going against Cleveland on the first one, which is gonna be hard. Cause Cleveland, all I've been hearing all day is we ready for KC. So okay, here comes KC, man. And then after that, KC got to come see us too. So you gonna have to go through that war. KC gonna have to go through that war for game 1. They're gonna have to go through that war game 1 and then come back game 2. They're gonna have to come back game 2 to play against us. You know how that's gonna be. That's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy. And I see him taking both L's, man. I see him taking both L's. The only reason I'm saying that, man, because I'm always down for my division. That's just what it's gonna be. You know, I see Cleveland beating them by a field goal. I see us beating them by a field goal. You know, it's just what the AFC North do. We grinders, man, and it just, you know, it's time for KC to be in their. Let me get my smackaroo. It's just time to put KC in their place, man. It's just time, man. I mean, shoot, you got the Bills at KC in week 5. I mean, the Bills. I mean, not the Bills. KC got a tough schedule. We got us and Pittsburgh got the 2 hardest schedules. You know what I'm saying? I'm just throwing up games, man. Everybody gonna want to see. Cause I'm gonna want to see that game. I'm gonna want to see the kickoff. I want to see the Dallas at Bucks at Dallas. You know what I'm saying? I want to see that. I want to see who the dogs is. I want to see whose draft players is good, who ain't, who putting in the work, who ain't putting in the work. All that. That's just what we gotta do. That's just what we gotta do. You know. As you a football person, man, like I'm just so geek, like it's about to be played tomorrow. But it's just that thrill. You get to put on your jersey, man. You get to go get some hot dogs, hamburger, however you want to do it, man. Just get ready for the jump off, ready for the kick, man. I mean, it's all types of things going on, man. It's just, I just threw out them games, man. Even on Christmas Day, I think Cleveland got like, I think 7 primetime games, man. They hyping Cleveland up. They just seen what Cleveland do. They hyping them up. They got 7 primetime games, man. 7 primetime games, and they play on Christmas against Green Bay. That got to be like week 14, because I think we played them 13. I think we played them 11 and 13. I'll let you know in a minute. But week 14, oh my goodness, the Browns, the Green Bay Packers in a snowy Lambeau Field. How you gonna see that? Oh man, I want to see Browns. Honestly, I love to see Browns in the throwback all white with the owl learner on the joint on the sleeve, and then Green Bay come out with they all green throwback. Oh, it's gonna be a winter wonderland fiasco, man. And I see the Browns taking them out, man. Man, it's just gonna be beautiful, man. And just for all us, now it comes to us. It comes to us. I ain't mentioned a lot of games, but I'm bringing down us now. Just some games I wanted to see. Now it's come down to the beautiful Ravens. Week 1, we have the Raiders. I think that's an easy W. I ain't gonna say easy W, but I think it's gonna be more of a W. I say we win. We win. We start off the gate 35-21 with the Raiders. It's just an opening, just an opening can of whoop ass. Bateman get introduced, get it with a couple touchdowns. Walker's come in with a touchdown. We just gonna show our offense, man, because I don't know if their defense is capable, is ready enough to stop ours, man. They got that what's it, Farrell guy from Clemson. He really ain't panned out to be who he is. They got a couple of they got a drafted the safety, the homeboy from TCU. So we gonna see what they we gonna see what they're gonna do, man. But overall, I really think that we gonna of course we gonna run it, but they gonna see that can of that wide receiver whoop ass on them. Something that they never even imagined that can happen. So that's just what we gonna do. That's just what we just gonna do. Week 2, I just said it. We play KC. Prime time game, 8:20 at night. We play at KC. I think this is where Jackson let everybody know, I'm done playing around. All right, I lost 3 games to you, dog. I just can't do this no more. I just can't do this no more. So he's just gonna show him who the real dog is, and then when he score and we beating him, you know what Lamar gonna do? Let me do it. Me. Get back. We win 35-32. Last second field goal. Game 3, Detroit versus Ravens. Win, man. I don't care. They got the golf. They got the homeboy golf. They got him a tackle. You know what I'm saying? But still ain't gonna match up. They ain't gonna come up to matching up with us, man. We went in a blowout. 28-10. That's 3. 4. Broncos versus Ravens. Might be a trap game. Because for one, how the hell we start at 2:25? I never heard of a football game starting at 2:25. I don't know if that's 420 hours or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I had to put it on like 2 and 2's 4, but you be 15 off for the 420. So that might be a trap game. I give us an L. Okay, we go 3-1. Week 5, us versus the Colts. Another primetime game, 8:15. the Colts, they coming out swinging. They just got a defensive end. They got on out the draft. Can't remember the name off rip. They got not Goff, but they got Wentz. They got Wentz. They still got a nice receiver. They got T.Y. Hilton back. Johnson out the backfield. Nice defense, man. I say we still pull it off. 13-10 us. Because the Colts are still, they up and rising. They going to do their thing. Week 6, Ravens versus Chargers. I think another trap game. Chargers got the young quarterback out of Oregon. He doing his thing, Justin Hibbert. They still got receivers. They still got Williams in the gang. The only thing is, they got Bosa. They got Jackson at safety. Can they come back healthy? Can they come back 100% and try to contribute to the defense? If they can't, we're gonna run all over them. That's what I'm saying. We're gonna run all over them. But I still think we come out with it. 27-20. So now that's what I just did. 7 games. I say we 6-1. Week 8 we get the bye, take a rest. Week 9, Minnesota. They got them a cornerback now. Mostly they defense from last year is halfway gone. They're trying to get back. They're trying to rebuild defensively. Cousins is still there. Jefferson. I think we beat them. Beat them by far. 20. I'm going to go 30, 35. 35-13. I don't even know why I'm even throwing out game scores. But we come up with that win. Now, this is when it gets deep. The last 8 games of the season. We go play the Dolphins. 8-20 game. The Dolphins have stepped up. They drafted good. Tua. Receivers. Good defense. I say we lose this one. We won last year. I think we played them last year. Yes, we did. We played them last year. We beat them, but I think this year we lose. 14-10. Tight game, we lose. Makes it 6-2. Now, 11 we play the Bears, which I think we will get the win. They still trying to figure out who their quarterback is, either Fultz, Dalton, or Fields. They let go some of their defense. Only person they really got there is Mack and the defensive lineman. I just think overall we get the win. 7-2. Browns, Ravens. Game 12. I personally think we beat them at home. We beat them at their own crib, in which I would skip 13 because we play the Steelers. These are all divisional games in the same month. All on the road, everybody. So this going to be real tough. We beat Ravens at their house, right? We come back to 13. Steelers versus they play us at the they play us at home. 425 game. We beat the Steelers. Then we come back and play the Browns again, which I think they beat us at home. So right there is a 9-3 record. It's just what it is. Just December, we play all divisional games on the road. First time in history. First time in our franchise history. We play all road games, all divisional games on the road in December. It's going to be hard. 15, we come play Green Bay. Tell you, beautiful Lambeau Field. We need to pay back for them, man. It was about 4 or 5 years ago. I went to MAT Stadium, watched the Ravens play Green Bay. Brett Favre is good as on TV, like he good as advertised on TV in real life. I seen the man throw a beautiful inside post to Nelson at that time, and from the end zone field goal post area. That's where I was sitting, and I seen it throw, and it was beautiful. I think it's a payback. We get them. Boom. 16. We play Cincinnati. I think we get the sweep from them. In week 17 is not the Chargers. Week 17 is Pittsburgh, and I think we get them. So I think we boast out with 17 games. I think we boast out at a 12-5 record. 12-5 record makes us probably 12-5 would probably get us at least second or third in the playoffs, second or third seed, and we just rock it on off from there. We will be divisional champs. If a 12-5 record can get us number 1 seed, that'll be fine. I say we can possibly be number 2 or number 1. It depends on if Cleveland can beat KC the first game, we come back and beat them the second week. We split with Cleveland. We win the division. We'll have your number 1 seed. I'm not worried about Miami claiming the number 1 seed. I'm not worried about Buffalo claiming the number 1 seed. Not worried about, because Buffalo, Miami, and the Patriots are going to beat each other up. That's just what it is. They might win the division with a 10-7 record. You know, it's just like that, man. These is the important things that you look up for, ladies and gentlemen who love football and love the schedule. This is what it is. Your boy Herm Jack ain't telling no lies. We end up 12-5 the best. The least 10-7. But what I seen, even though we got the second toughest schedule on paper, we still can come out and be 12-5 at best. Hell, 13-4. Raven Nation, stand up. It's your boy Herm Jack. If you're a fan of any team, you want to talk about your team, let me know. Inbox me, DM me, whatever, leave a comment. Let me know. We'll talk. We'll chop it up, man. See how the season go, man. We talk about the scheduling. If you like this, hit the subscribe, like, be a sub. Show your brand support, man. I love doing this. This is an exciting thing to do. And I just love to put stuff down and let people know how enthusiastic a Raven fan could be in Ohio, in Cambridge, and Canton. And this season is going to be really, really, really outstanding, man. I appreciate everybody listening to me. I appreciate how this is going. I'm sure I'm going to get a couple people in, man. We're going to talk about their teams, talk about schedules, talk about everything, man. The Insider is not going to stop. I'm going to keep on giving you all the latest stuff whenever I can. Whenever I get off work, I'm going to give you the info. I'm going to give you the info. Give you what you need is the Insider. Your boy Herm Jack, a.k.a. the Black Jameson Hensley, on another spill. I love you guys, man. Support me. Let's support each other. Let's make that, man. Let's make Raven Nation grow. Let's make the Insider grow, man. Let's make it grow. Until then, I'm out.